Shalom Chavrim, this is Richard Solomon, and this will be a demonstration or a tutorial on how to make rubrics for your Judaic education students or to share with your staff. So let's say, for example, I want to make a rubric related to the interactive competencies of the madrich or madricha. Okay, I should say that Lisa Howard wrote about this back in 2006 in a book, and I also received permission from Lisa Howard to make this into a rubric in our book called 2 Blocks for Teachers and Mentors, Moving Madrichim to Mentor Teachers and Beyond. But more importantly, let's share the interactive competencies and the criteria. The interactive competencies include greeting students, helping students with their projects, assisting students with classwork, leading students in group activities. The last one we have is participating in and leading portions of a prayer service. And there are 4. These are the standards. These are the criteria. Not evident, developing, basic, and proficient. And up here we define what developing, basic, and proficient means. Okay, but let's show you now how we make this into an online rubric. Okay, in order to do this, we go to a particular website. I'll show you that website. It's called www.rcampus.com/indexrubric.cfm. And the name of this website is also called iRubric, I-R-U-B-R-I-C. And to sign up, you just click here, and that'll give you a username and a password. Okay? So let me show you the rubric that I created. Okay? It's just like the one we shared earlier. This relates to interactive competencies of the madrich or madricha. And here's your rubric. It starts with greeting students, and it goes all the way down to participating in a prayer service, and here are the criteria. So how was this made? All right, I'll show you how this thing was made. Okay, well, let's go over here, and let's go and build. So let's see over here where it says build. Okay. So assuming you have already signed up and we want to build from scratch, we hit start. I also have opportunities to revise a existing rubric or repurpose a rubric, but let's just go to start, okay? And what you do is you write the title over here and the description of the rubric, and you simply put in the information you want. So if it's greeting students, okay, and then you, let's see, we just write over here, greeting students, right? And we say not evident, remember that? Evident. And then we wrote here, I think it was developing. And here we had basic competency. If we want to add a 4th level, it's supposed to say basic. And over here is proficient. And then you just write all the various standards here, and or competencies here, and here are the different levels. And when you finish, you just save it. So what have we said? What we have said is that iRubric is a free rubrics grader that you could use for Judaic education and for staff development, and it's a wonderful and relatively easy way to create these kinds of assessments for your students and even for staff. Thank you so much.